Hi guys, this is David, and this is actually a long overdue update that I'm going to be doing. Actually, I gotta take that out. I can't hardly hear as good. You hear how I'm talking, but so yeah, this is going to be a long overdue update. Um, of course, a lot of you guys was wondering as far as what happened to me because I have not had a video up in a long time, and the reason why, or the biggest reason why, is because I actually got caught up as far as living a home type of life. I've actually still been with my girlfriend. We're doing real good. Um, so we still been living together and everything. And as far as like last summer, I was actually having a ball too. Last summer, I was actually well, I was going to a place called Kings Island. It's a amusement park, and you guys had seen one of my videos that I have posted in the past about that too. In fact, I was going there a lot for the whole season. I think it was something like 10 to 12 different times that I ended up going. So, yeah, we was having a ball that summer. So we did that. Of course, watched tons of movies last summer and all kinds of stuff. And then, pretty much what it was is last summer I was just having a ball. I was just having a great time overall. Something that I have not um, been able to do in a very long time. Because you guys, of course, have seen my past videos and know the type of things that I was going through in the past. So you guys know, my history as far as that goes. But what I ended up doing, well, I still was working, of course. This last, this past summer and this, past winter time, and right now as well, I still was working a job too. And but the job I was working at was at a factory, and they ended up in the winter time after that was over, ended up kind of like downsizing. They ended up getting rid of a whole lot of people. First, they got rid of a lot of the temp service people, and then after that, they ended up getting rid of some of their own workers as well. And I ended up being one of those type of people that they ended up getting rid of. But it wasn't a real big deal because it wasn't too much longer after that, or in other words, it didn't take too long for me to get another job again as well. So now I'm working at a store. Of course, not going to say which one, but yeah, I'm working at a store, and I'm working part time at that store, getting about 32 hours a week. So it's not too bad. But the thing that's kind of nice about that is it also gives me some free time still to be able to work on my goals, because now that's my biggest thing is I've actually been real busy working on my goals. Because if you guys had seen some of my earliest videos on this channel, you know that one of my goals that I had mentioned before was to be able to start working on the internet, and to be able to start working or get to the point where I can start working full time and making full time income from the internet. That's been one of my goals for actually a very long time. Now, yeah, I know I did also post a video in the past that I had talked about wanting to, at one time, start driving truck, which I really did seriously think about doing that. But the thing is, I decided just to not do that because of the fact that, of course, it's going to take me away from my son, and it's going to, have it to where I'm not going to be able to see my son as much as I, still want to. So I decided just to not go ahead and do that now. But yeah, I very much was considering to do that. So yeah, but like I said, it would take me away from being able to see my son, and I would love to be able to travel and everything too. But I'm not going to go through all that as far as not being able to see my son though. So that's why I decided not to do that. But yeah, as far as my goals though, I am working hard on that though now. As far as um, working online, because what I've done too was I started getting back into trying to do some programming, because I've actually made several programming, several software already that I've actually made and had some success as well too. Some I had like failures on and didn't get to get those set up all the way. But yeah, I've had several successful completions as far as my software goes. Like for example, I've got one software that posts on a site called Backpage. It's very similar to Craigslist, and it can go through a whole list of cities and post on those. So I've got that done, and The only thing I'm still lacking actually on that one is to solve the CAPTCHAs, which since Google has their new CAPTCHA set up, it's actually pretty complicated as far as getting that resolved. But there is a plugin later down the line that I might be able to get, because in the software community that I'm joined up with too, of course some of those guys are real good when it comes to coding, and so I might be able to get a plugin later on with that to be able to solve that problem. But there's other softwares I've got too, which most of you probably won't know what they are, but I've got some software that I've finished called, that's for it's for a thing called Traffic Exchange. Like I said, some of you guys might not know what that is, because some of you guys might not, be into that type of thing as far as working on the internet and working online. But a traffic exchange is where you view somebody's website and then they view yours. So you're trading views for views, pretty much is what it is. So I've got traffic software that I've made that will do all the clicking for you, because once you view the website, you got to click a picture that shows or verifies that you had viewed that and that you're really there at your computer actually viewing that. Well, I've got a program that I've built that actually will click the picture for you, so it's pretty nice. And I've actually got 4 different traffic exchange softwares that I have built and finished, and I've got several other softwares that I've built too, so I'm not even going to get into all that right now. But I just, more than anything, want to do this video as far as updates, as far as what let you guys know what's been going on with me, what I've been working on, and so forth. Now, one of the main things that I went ahead and did as far as working on the internet was there's 2 different social network sites that I actually joined up with that actually pay people. So that's one of the things that I've been working on too recently, is that I want to start being able to grow that as well, as far as grow the money on that. Now, the way they work is both of them works to where you can have people join underneath you, and when you have people join underneath you, you can actually get money too based on their efforts. Because the way it works in the first place is that when you post a picture, when you hit the like button, when you post comments and send messages and different things like that, you're actually going to be able to get paid off of those type of actions. So instead of like Facebook, where they don't pay you anything for doing that type of stuff, you can actually now be able to get paid off of those type of actions with the social network sites that actually pays you. And like I said, there's 2 different ones for sure that pays you to do that type of stuff. So I'll go ahead and put the links in the description area as well of this video, and that way you guys can go ahead and join underneath me and go ahead and start getting paid for what you're already doing anyways on Facebook every single day. Plus, another thing to think about is some of you guys, of course, that's on my channel and on my subscriber list, some of you guys have your own channels as well, to where you have your own videos that you've been making, and of course tons of pictures as well, as far as places you have traveled to, and different things you've done as far as your camping, camper van type style or RV, type of lifestyle or whatever. So in other words, you guys already have pretty much a gold mine already, because of the fact that you guys have your own videos already that you can already post on these social network sites that I'm talking about. So the thing about that is that you guys can already be hitting the streets running, I guess is how you can say it, as far as already making some decent money with this. Now, keep in mind, of course, it will not get you rich overnight. I mean, it still takes time to grow your audience on there as well too. Just like as far as YouTube goes, you got to grow your audience, so you got to grow your friends and so forth. But you guys could be the ones that could go ahead and use my link and sign up underneath me, and we can grow this together. And I mean, as far as the potential on this, like I said, you're not going to get rich overnight, but it does actually have a potential to turn into a full-time income as well if you're willing to work this. So just keep that in mind. And of course too, when it comes to doing the advertising for this, I want to also help you guys as far as when you join underneath me, because like I was talking about before, the way it works is the more money that you guys make from this, then the more money that I'm going to be making from this as well, because of the fact that you joining underneath me. So it's actually like a team effort here. So I wanted to work on this with you to make sure that you're going to help you guys make sure that you're going to be successful with this as well too. So that's one of the things I've been working on recently, is like I said, as far as making my software and selling some of those. Also, doing things like this as far as the social network site that pays you. And there's another company that I joined up as well too that I can show you guys later on down the line. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and make this video to, for one, give you guys an update as far as what's been going on with me, and for two, also let you guys know as far as what I've been working on and what you guys can actually start working on now too. Especially, like I said, some of you guys that already have your own channels with lots of videos on there, and you got to think, if you post some of those videos on the social sites that pays, and lots of people are clicking the like button and sending you comments and stuff like that, already off the bat, you guys could be making some real good money off of this. So that's another reason why I wanted to let you guys know, because like I said, it actually can benefit both of us a great deal, because of the fact that you guys already have a potential there to make a lot of money with this already, even when you very first start. Of course, obviously, you can post regular pictures too. You don't have to just post your videos, but it's a good idea to post up every single day though when you do join up there, because then that way you're growing your audience by doing that. Because the more stuff that you post, I mean, just like on YouTube as well, the more stuff that you post, and the more your audience is going to grow as well. The other thing I can tell you guys, I guess, as far as the update, is the fact that I still got my car. There was one. I remember there was one guy in the past that was talking about, he thought I was going to not have my car running as far as in just a few weeks after I had first bought it or whatever. But yeah, for the naysayers, I still got my car, and actually still is running real good too though. I've been doing oil changes, and that's really all I really needed to do on it. I mean, the thing runs just fine. Of course, it's a four-cylinder car too, so I'm actually saving a lot when it comes to gas too. But also too, where I'm living at and where I'm working at now too, the drive is not very far either. So right now, as far as my gas goes, I probably do about $20 of gas in probably in about 2 weeks. I mean, that right there tells you, what I'm spending on as far as my gas, which is pretty much hardly nothing. So, I mean, if you're spending just $20 in about 2 weeks, yeah, I mean, that's real good gas mileage. Plus the fact, like I said, now as far as my drive to work, it ain't hardly nothing. So yeah, it's doing real good. In fact, I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it is right now, but I probably put like 10 to 15,000 miles on my car as well too. So since I've had it done. Trying to think about what else I could tell you guys as far as my updates come. Like I said, yeah, me and my girlfriend, we're still doing real good. I get my son sometimes on the weekends when I can. Right now, as far as my schedule goes, it is a little bit difficult because of it is retail that I'm working, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes to get him. But we got some new people in too, as far as where I'm at. So hopefully soon that's going to be able to change and be able to get him more often. But yeah, I'm actually, like I said, I'm really working right now too, real hard on my goals as far as making money online to the point where I can turn that into a full-time income. So, and that's another reason why I wanted to go ahead and make this video as well. So like I said, let you guys know about this, so that way you guys can go ahead and join underneath me as well. We can go ahead and start working together as a team, and that way too, you guys can go ahead and message me now when you join me underneath those sites, and that way it'll be like a personal message, and I'll be able to get back to you guys pretty quick that way when you guys send me a message. And I'll go ahead and once you do sign up underneath me, go ahead and send you my Skype information too, so you can start contacting me on Skype as well. And there's a few of you guys that already has the information, but I wanted to go ahead and just put it out there that you guys can go ahead and start getting hold of me now as far as on Skype, because like I said, I want to go ahead and start working on this as a team effort. Excuse me, and I want to go ahead and help you guys, get this done as far as being able to make money with this as well too. Excuse me. But this is the thing too, to where you can actually help each other out. by showing others as well this type of opportunity I'm telling you about. And it's something that you guys can join as far as, well, free too for that matter. I even forgot to mention that, but it's actually free to join. There is one site that does have an upgrade option, but it's just optional. You don't have to actually do the upgrade. You can make money even without the upgrade. Now you can make more if you do the upgrade, but you don't have to though. It's not something that you have to do. Both the sites I'm gonna, like I said, put in the description area are actually free to join, and so it's nothing to worry about as far as any type of money to put into it though. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. Oh yeah, when you got, well, a lot of you guys might even ask too as far as the van. Actually, yes, I do still have a van. It's actually parked at a parking place I had talked about in the past too, as far as where I can have it stored at. But I actually am going to be selling it real soon though, because I mean, I'm just pretty much losing money every month right now because of the fact that it's still there. I'm not using it because I don't need to. I'm in this apartment now, and with my girlfriend, and we're doing good as far as living goes, living arrangements goes. And later down the line, I still will work on getting a truck and a truck camper, because that's been what I've talked about in the past, and I will work on that. And I still, of course, have pretty much all my gear left. So I've got my camp stove and my Mr. Buddy heater, and I've got my solar panel and a deep cycle battery and stuff like that that I can use. So that will be a great start for when I do get one later down the line. But yeah, that's still one of my goals too, to go ahead and get that though as well. So I think that's it as far as what I can tell you guys as far as updates go. Like I said, I'll put the links down in the description area of this video as far as the social sites that pays, and that way you can join up with me, and we'll work this as a team as well to make sure that we can all be successful with this though. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Now though, the best way to get a hold of me is going to be on those social sites, because I check those often. I hardly ever get on Facebook because of course Facebook doesn't pay you nothing anyway, so I hardly ever mess with them anymore. So I'm pretty much on those other social sites right now that pays you, and so that's where I spend most of my time on as far as being able to get a hold of me though. So like I said, if you got some questions, get a hold of me there. Go ahead and use the links to sign up. It's free to sign up, like I said, and that's it. So thanks for checking this video, guys, out, and you have a great day.